In a coordinated operation within the Special Conflict Zone, Spetsnaz Rosgvardiya forces launched a devastating combined strike. FPV drone Molniya-2 and fiber-optic drone KVN deployed simultaneously against the enemy's drone command center. The first strike destroyed the entrance to the underground bunker where the enemy operator team had taken shelter. As the combatants attempted to escape by moving to an adjacent basement, a follow-up strike was launched without pause. No corridor was safe. No corner was spared. Simultaneously, Molniya-2 eliminated the logistics depot and Yaga-type repeaters positioned by the enemy facing Russian Federation territory, severing the entire command chain in an instant. All destruction was recorded and confirmed through objective control systems as irrefutable proof of operational precision. On the Zaporizhzhia axis, aerial reconnaissance of the Vostok forces group successfully tracked an enemy drone command center concealed beneath heavy camouflage. Operator with the call sign Hector revealed that his team had operated from a single position for days until an enemy reconnaissance drone detected their location. But the unit moved fast, relocating to a nearby tree line, and from there they struck back. The first wave was delivered by Molniya-2, an FPV drone proven lethal across multiple theaters, hitting the enemy command center with devastating effect, followed by support drones ensuring nothing remained. As final confirmation, assault units advanced and verified the total destruction of the target firsthand. Intelligence, drone operators, and assault forces working in perfect sync, without gaps, without mercy. From a concealed position in the Dnipropetrovsk sector, the BM-21 Grad multiple rocket launcher crew of the self-propelled artillery regiment, 90th Guards Tank Division, Center Forces Group, proved that Grad is not a weapon that demands millimeter precision. It demands accurate data and the right target zone. Reconnaissance drones hovered over the battlefield, streaming enemy positions in real time, ensuring every concentration of Ukrainian forces was mapped before the first launch. And when the first salvo was released, hundreds of rockets swept the target zone without gaps, not because every rocket hit a single point, but because not a single point within that zone escaped their reach. Drones then confirmed the result from above: structural devastation across the entire target area. That is how Grad operates, not with precision, but with certainty. The abandoned shipyard appeared silent from above, rows of rusting barges motionless, the dock deserted, no visible sign of life. But the drone operators of the Dnepr Forces Group were not deceived. The reconnaissance drone's camera swept every corner, every gap, every suspicious shadow, until a civilian blue vehicle was detected, hidden neatly in the narrow gap between two barge hulls, a camouflage tactic designed to fool aerial observation from above. They believed the thick steel overhead was enough to protect them. They were wrong. The FPV drone was launched, diving low, threading through the narrow gap between the vessel hulls, locking its crosshair directly onto the target, and within seconds, that vehicle stopped hiding forever. That is the Dnipr operational zone. Not only the ground is watched, the sky is owned entirely. Mobile anti-aircraft fire teams operate without pause, 24 hours a day, alongside electronic warfare units monitoring every frequency and every signal in the air. Reconnaissance drones, strike drones, and heavy cargo octocopters, all treated the same, detected, locked, and brought down. Nothing gets through. Here, there is no shelter on the ground, and no room to breathe in the sky. As always, thank you for watching and exploring the world of military operations, strategic maneuvers, and advanced technology with us. We hope today's report gave you valuable insight into the evolving nature of modern warfare and the dedicated soldiers who serve on the front line.